Hello, everyone. Hello. Bigger Rush here from National Tiles. How you doing? We're gonna play some... Ooh, not with that fucking attitude. Get that out of there. We're gonna play some OvA today. You know, I was thinking, as this got warmed up... Ooh, struck by inspiration. Hello, Silver Millsy. Who is dead. Struck by inspiration. I was thinking about that fun idea of like the operators versus the workshop idea. I want to do like a twist, like a new kind of mod pack built off OvA. I want to do like an XCOM 2 like kill team or something. Like have that be the basis, right? Like you got all the unfair alien mods on, and then there's this mod, right? Okay, so we used to have this real cool mod, which some of you might remember some streams of back in the day, back in before WOTC. There was this mod called Guerrilla War. I'm sure some of you remember Guerrilla War. We had like a cool intro for it and everything. It was cool. I don't really remember a lot of it. Archon wants more Scar. I don't really remember a lot of the streams themselves, honestly, but I remember it was cool. And basically the way Guerrilla War worked was that all of the timers were replaced with reinforcements. So when you went on a mission, instead of it being like an 8-turn timer until you lost, it was like every couple turns after the timer would normally start, after concealment breaks or whatever, or just from the start. No, I think it was after concealment broke. Basically, every couple of turns after that, more advent would drop in, and it would start out. It was my genius mod back before Waddock. That's right. And it would start out like being like just a couple soldiers. But then the longer you stayed in the mission, the more it would gear up. And soon it would be squads of advent troopers, and then it would be like mechs and stuff. And the reinforcements got harder and harder until you were just facing down like the most horrible shit. And basically the idea was to take timers. Maluco Marinero did this. Maluco Marinero is a very cool modder and a friend of mine, but I haven't been in touch with him for ages now, because I think he got busy with real life. But anyway, this mod basically took the timers and kept the idea of their pressure, but replaced it with, instead of it just being a loss button, it's like this more gradual actual pressure of like, there are lots of enemies reinforcing in, so you've got to get the mission done and get out of there. So you would accomplish the objective and you would evac. You wouldn't sit around anymore. You would actually, there was no such thing anymore as just killing all the aliens on almost all the missions. You know, resistance havens and stuff was different, but basically the idea was get in, get your mission done, and get out. That mod is really, really cool. Unfortunately, it never got updated beyond vanilla, so it isn't updated for War of the Chosen, which is why I've never used it again. But it's still there in the workshop, you know, you can look it up. I think it's called Reinforcement Missions. I just looked it up. And I think what would be really cool with this idea is to build this kind of like kill team mod pack for OvA, or for XCOM 2, where it's like, okay, we take the basis of OvA, sure, of like a lot of the stuff we've got on, but you know, we remix it, so maybe we make it like, it's these reinforcement missions type missions where you're always just trying to get the mission done in evac, and instead of timers, there's lots of enemy reinforcements coming in. But then you have the added wrinkle on top of that, of these enemies are like all these crazy fucking unbalanced workshop enemies, which would be interesting. You know, we probably lower the cost of airstrikes and support strikes a lot, so you can call them in a lot more, like you can call in A-10s all the time to try and like settle the score, even the tide of this crazy balance. Probably rebalance the soldier trees to like have some more impactful perks and stuff like that. And then maybe, yeah, well Sammy's saying quitting Chaos Gate so he can just mod XCOM 2 to be Chaos Gate. Well, yeah, well maybe could like commission or like ask favors to get some mods done to like more mirror how Gears and Chaos Gate reward aggression. So it could be like, you could port the execute mechanic from Gears Tactics, where when you kill enemies, they have a chance to go into like, you know, you put them in the stunned animation, and they're stunned and they go into this bleed out state. And then, you know, it could happen to your own soldiers too. You could bring in the downed and up and execute mechanics from Gears to here. So, you know, because I love how that rewards aggression in Gears. So you could run up and, you know, execute the muton whatever and give 1 AP to the nearest 3 squad members or whatever. Couldn't do it to everyone, because if you've got 9 soldiers, that's insanely powerful. It's already powerful enough in Gears Tactics. You know, you could have that. You could have, like, the Chaos Gate mechanic, where when you haven't made contact yet and you run into an alien pod, you get full action points back, so you can have a proper battle, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, so stuff like that, you know. Maybe we could make something new. Maybe we could make like a new kind of interesting, fantastical, bombastic, action-packed challenge for XCOM 2. It could be fun. Kill team, something like that. And the missions are get in, get the objective done. It's not even about killing aliens anymore. It's get in, get the objective done. You're gonna have to kill aliens to get it done, and then evac on pretty much all the missions. And call in lots of airstrikes and stuff. I think it'd be interesting to have because I've never seen this in an XCOM game. It'd be interesting to see a XCOM where you have the reinforcements on all the time. That reinforcements mod we use on, or I use on the important missions where you bring in the extra people, right? It'd be interesting to have that on all the time, so that have it be like what we said with this kill team idea last weekend, where it's like, okay, so you got to fight all these insane amount of enemies, but XCOM's roster sends in replenishments for you throughout the mission as well when you lose people. So you can bring more people in to reinforce your squad, even if you lose some people. It just takes a little bit of time. But that could be interesting, like, so it's less about you have to keep everyone alive, or because as soon as you start losing people, your squad power level starts diving down quickly. But instead it could be like, okay, maybe you could use a little bit of animation for that. I don't know. It gets complex, but, you know, call in reinforcements, because you want to call them into where you are. Otherwise, if you have to evac after your missions, you wouldn't want reinforcements to automatically come in from your spawn point if that's been overrun by aliens by now. But I don't know. It's just an interesting idea. It could be realistically doable, and it could be like fun and different. So just thinking about that before we started today, thought I'd share that with you. Little idea there. Don't know if anyone thinks it's cool or incredibly boring, but that's what's in my brain at the moment. Now, what else is in my brain is pushing forward of OvA. We had last weekend, like at the tail end of the subathon, on the last day, I just had like we just come out of it, just like a really boring lost mission. I forgot to put a no lost missions mod on today. I should have. So G says, would the only way to fail a mission be to lose all your soldiers then? Well, yeah, though, you would definitely get to a point where you just have to choose to pull out if, like, because if you, it wouldn't even be about timers, because, yeah, lost to Orc, I agree, Sammy. Because if you, it wouldn't be about, oh, just keep sending soldiers in until the timer fails and we lose the mission. It would be, okay, the aliens keep getting reinforcements too. So at this point, you know, they've just got a critical mass of enemies and there's no point, I can't win this mission, you know. I think I'd probably want to take out the hero units too. Maybe even the Sparks as well, like, because there's such, like, damage and power and tanking spikes, all four of those guys. The Reapers, the Skirmishers, the Templars, and even the Sparks. Maybe you just, like, get rid of all of them and just have it be purely, like, XCOM soldiers? I don't know. And then you have more room in the squad for every gear as well. Maybe give everyone three squad slots from the start. Item slots from the start. Anyway, but stop making me talk about that, because that's interesting. It's going to make me not stream. So anyway, yeah, we had a really boring lost mission. It was really boring. We ended up playing Gears Tactics for the rest of the day. Because I was just like so about it. So now we're back today, though, with a positive mental attitude. We are going to push through with OvA. You know, my roster sure doesn't look like it, but I have been feeling like the mod's been too easy lately. But, you know, the roster sure does not look like that, does it? If you force a wound, call that on hero units every time they go. Nah. Keep Reapers, because operators don't have scout perks. I just retool the operators in that sense. Like, give them more interesting, powerful perks. I'd love to do stuff like how Gears Tactics, like, if you could get the down system from Gears Tactics and the execute system, it'd be cool to have, like, the stuff from Gears Tactics where, like, I think it's so flavorful and cool how, like, the Vanguards in Gears Tactics can, at their max perks, they can self-revive, at the start of their turns, like, all that shit. That'd be so cool, like, get veteran operators who can do that. And then I think it'd be pretty warranted, with... if you have all these, like, workshop aliens to fight, which are just insanely fucking brokenly powerful. They really are, guys. It'd be interesting to, like, have that shit going on. Where you could have people who could do that, like, real action hero shit. I wonder if you'd, like, just get rid of, like... It might even be healthier to just get rid of, like, weapon tech as well, like, weapon and armor tech, and just have it be balanced around, like... I don't know, just be balanced around, like... just like you're like switch it to the Gears Tactics style of like health and weapons and armor, but then you have to balance. The problem is that doesn't work. Like, it would be cool to it would be cool to like take how Gears Tactics has like 600 health instead of 6 health, and you know 300 damage instead of 3 damage, because it gives more modularity and granularity to the damage and grazes, and like you see it with the grenade damage as well. It's like such a smooth scale. But yeah, I don't know. Then you'd have to balance every single alien mod you install to be fitting with that, which would not work. Yeah, so you can't do that, unfortunately. That doesn't work with... That works on its own. That doesn't work with just adding every single alien mod ever. But maybe you just think this is a new idea that's better. Just maybe you do that. Maybe... Anyway, I need to stop talking about this because we're not going to play the actual OVA today. Actually, great fucking point from Astro. Where is your head, Astro? Why has Astro Ambulance's head escaped from the trophy room? Which, this is horrible and barbaric, I know, but seriously, where's Astro's head? Astro's head should be here. That's weird. We did kill you, didn't we? Yes. PG Tip says most of the workshop's enemies are armored vipers, but worse balance-wise, I'd say. Yes. Yes, they are. Maybe you do both. Maybe the first run of that idea you do, you just add them all unbalanced, and the next run, you like, actually balance it. That could be fun. Every time we kill one of those modded enemies, I get to balance them for the next mod pack. That's the reward. We got a new major to here, too. What's on the Geoscape? Do I have another mission up? No. No, no other mission. You've escaped. Okay, you've escaped. We're finishing up this grenade and ammo stuff. You guys don't want to bond, that's right. You guys are antisocial. Astra says I was never dead, I was just sticking my head through a hole in the wall as a jape. Oh, cool. Super cool, dude.
Avenger plotting new course.
I believe it. Bong. Hey, Archon King armor time. An armored suit of high damage resistance and improved mobility. A built-in propulsion system allows temporarily flight, enabling the wearer to rapidly change locations. 1 Icarus armor has been added to the inventory. Hey, cool. Let's put this on someone. Who wants to wear this? Banzer, try it on. I want to see if I balance this.
The Archon's mobility, this armor should give you nearly unlimited freedom of movement in combat.
Looks like I did. I think I'm a genius, and I did. Yeah. 10 health, 2 armor. 10 health, 2 armor. Okay, so it's the same... It's the same stats as Warden, but you get the added bonus of... It panics Archons, or it can panic Archons. It allows you to instantly leap to a new location. I think you get... Chat was saying you get 2 uses of, like, the instant jetpack teleport. And I believe it also allows you to just automatically, like, jetpack up and down over elevation changes whenever you want. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, guys. Should Bands be testing out while wounded? It's just a little bit of wounded. It's just a little bit of jump jetting. Alright, are we doing anything else with the Proving Grounds right now? Or we're idle. Do we want to do anything else with the Proving Grounds?
Hey, Commander.
Or are we just holding? Just holding off for now. I think we're maybe just holding. I don't want to waste the Illyrium cores and stuff I don't need. Take Hao Chen out. I just get down here. Hello, Commander. Hello, Dance.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If
We're going to slow them down. We'll need to move fast. Plenty of power. Supply drop in 7 days, and I should remember to upgrade this for additional resistance orders before then, so please don't let me forget. Now I don't have anywhere to put my extra engineer. Down here. Oh, was my engineer not working anymore? No, he wasn't. I took him off. I took her off. I took she off it. 1 gas grenade, 1 Talon rounds. Talon rounds are not a terrible pickup. Plus 20 crit chance and plus 1 bonus damage on critical hits. Who's a big critter in my squad? No one's really relies on crits that much. Maybe the SMGs would benefit from crits because they flank a lot. So that's probably like a good item to put on your SMGer. I read that as fart-acting toxin. The gas grenade. I need to buff up. Probably need to Proving Grounds buff up advanced explosives now to get the gas bomb. I also don't know if I ever balanced these to use, but we'll assume I did. We'll assume they might be useful. Poison is also useful. It's just a useful item. It's good to have gas. It does 3 to 4. So what? The upgraded gas bomb probably does like 4 to 5, 5 to 6 at most. I don't know if it's worth really like upping these because I haven't balanced them. It's probably not really worth using. Deep Forest says that the project completes, we'll be out of jobs. We're all in XCOM. Yes, we're all going to be out of jobs if the Avatar project completes. Absolutely, we're going to be fucked. Is there anything else I really want here? I could use some more intel always, but I kind of need to get done on finishing the game. So maybe the actual goal here is to build a resistance radio and start making contact to New Chile. That's what I should actually be doing.
Setting course for the Australian sector.
You also have the jobs if you win. Nah, you'd be fine. Was this the fastest way to do this? No, but it's the best way because I get Chile. Okay, they want to capture me more now.
There will be no sanctuary for those who would stand in open defiance of the Elders.
Elders.
They will suffer in the endless fields of the void.
In the pit.
Our friends in the Resistance are paying a heavy price with the Chosen running loose. We should do what we can to take them down before they hit again. Our soldiers took some hits during the most recent covert action, but word from the medical team is they'll all be fine.
My followers and your people continue to grow in skill, and now the Resistance can take on more responsibility, should you need it.
Should you need it. Yeah, it's hashtag race to Chile, that's right. Real XCOM fans remember the race to Chile. I barely remember it. Wasn't it... Why were we hashtag racing to Chile? I can't remember. Let me restart the raffle, because we're going to be raffling that major soon, too. Yeah, I just remember hashtag race to Chile. I don't remember the rest. I'm pretty sure we had to get to Chile before we lost on Avatar or something. Hashtag race to Chile. Intel collection for the intel. Oh, more brain. We needed to make contact to Chile to get to like a 5-pip facility. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, can he, like, assault me again? We should go, like, hunt down Ratboy and get rid of him. If there's nothing else big to get here. It doesn't look like there's anything else big here. Improved transmission protocols will allow Nash Network to... reducing the cost of additional comm station upgrade for our resistance comms by 50%. Meh. I think it's time to hunt down Ratboy again. Matty Boy says, ever want to do a Long War through? Oh, boy, Matty Boy. Boy, do I, boy. Boy, do I. Boy, do I want to do that. Yes. And some say I already have. Some say I may do one again, but if you want to find one, there's been a pretty legendary XCOM Long War campaign recently. My valuable and brave chat will tell you all about it. It's called XCOM, and it's we finished it a few months ago, and it was pretty damn good. T4 says, is it worth it? This is no dumb one actually fighting. Yeah, but we want to kill them before we go on the last mission, and we want to stop their Avenger assaults. Because they're annoying. No, don't listen to Thick Merrilees who says I'm a Phoenix Point streamer, because Thick Merrilees is fucking lying. Completely lying. That's not even a funny joke, Thick Merrilees. Don't lie like that. Ah, Nix, Jesus. Okay, so can I guerrilla tactics you guys now? No. Okay, so you guys are like stuck as terminal rooks now. Mandy Boy says, I've done 2 in the last 6 months, and I was thinking about round 3. Yeah, you just keep coming back, huh? You just keep loving that Long War. Well, I mean, good for you. Yeah, it's true. I am a Gears Tactics streamer, that is true. That is mega true. You guys want to... Wow. I recruited you guys together, and your compatibility is so fucking high, you're already bonded. That's so cute.
I hope you're ready to be famous.
Whoop. Come here, Nixie. Ow! Don't claw my leg, Nixie. XCOM is a good Gears Tactics. Like, no, it actually isn't, though. Like, they're very different games. XCOM is not a good Gears Tactics, like, is the joke. Okay, we want Professor Fubar. And we'll send Alex Glitch. Alright, gaming gamers, let's go find Rat Boy.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
Yeah, get underway. Get underway, Volk. While I build a radio relay. Mission time. Operation Demon Face. Are you ready to rescue Dr. Sarah Lee from an Advent cell and gain 79 intel? Codex. Spectre Smectopod, which will be deleted by Javelins, hopefully. Heavy Mech, Elite Lancer, Elite Purifier, Elite Officer, Elite Shield Bearer, Elite Trooper, and Andromedon. Okay, Bees Pod, Andro, Secto. Very heavy armor.
Commander Tygan and Shen aren't going to be happy if we don't put the Skulljack to good use. We should have one of our soldiers equip it before they deploy.
Alexandrian says, hey Biggs, if you could put one mechanic from Gears Tactics to XCOM 2 or vice versa, what would it be? Well, too many to choose because they're very different games. But I was just talking about, just before, about how I would like to try and make an XCOM 2 mod pack which ports the execution mechanic, the downed, revive, and execution mechanic. So there you go. Ticker AI. I don't think any other game is like powerful enough to have Ticker AI. Even Gears Tactics is barely powerful enough to have it. Imagine if the other aliens were as smart as Gears Tickers. That's like my dream. Sounds fun? Yeah, it could be. Maybe I'll get around it, maybe I won't, we'll see. Thought I had the thing to take wounded soldiers, guess not. Imagine if the Chosen had Ticker AI. Imagine if any aliens had Ticker AI in this game. It'd be so screwed. How the fuck is Scrapples a sergeant already? What the fuck? Imagine if the Chosen were just Tickers. How the fuck is Scrapples a... How many missions have you been on? You've been on 4 missions. How are you so big? Imagine if mutons could revive each other. Imagine. Imagine you kill a muton, and the muton goes into a bleed out state, and then you don't finish him, and the next turn the other muton gets him back up. But then they have red fog? No, that's boring. Buzzkill. Fornzu. Yeah, the muton screams down. Imagine if we just played Gears Tactics instead. Imagine that though. What's your promotion here, Yamsus? Major. Volatile mix, your grenades also get +2 damage. Whipsmart says, I wish I could be one of your Gears Tactics units. If you enter the raffle on 30 different accounts, you probably can be. I guess Waylay, for when entering Overwatch, you can take as many shots as you have remaining actions. I don't know. Volatile mix is probably better. Volatile mix is probably better. Just take that instead. I guess you could take both. Nothing's stopping you from taking both. Sure, why not? Is there anything else you want more? Total combat. You want to... Yeah, probably total combat, actually. Chuckle those grenades. Wouldn't Reckoning Bear like Bladestorm? No. No, this is like a charge. Oh, Retribution, though. Free shield attacks enemies that enter attack from melee range. Oh, I kind of missed this one. I mean, I guess that's kind of useful. It's not massive, though. The shield damage is pretty low, but it would do a lot of dazes and disorients, but... I don't know. Probably wouldn't use it a ton. Whiplash is also good to pick up at some point. But I think for right now, let's just get total combat and chuck the nades. Let's draw the raffle. Exclamation mark raffle if you want to be Major Kirill Sidorov. Get yourself a free major, chat. For free. We're giving this major away. And for the rest of you here, let's jack you up with nades. That is not a nade, that is an A10 precision strike. Give you 2 of those. Let's try to use the loadout management mod again. Maybe the bug has been fixed. I'm using the new version on the workshops. Maybe the bug isn't there anymore. Let's try and use it again. Maybe it'll save us some time. Arakasi with the shotgun, yep. And the plated vest, yep. Mr. Live Streaming, I'm still alive. You're still alive, Mediacal, yep. Still alive. Beautiful set of armor. Thank you, Whipsmart. Yeah, I like it too. I also like it. Whipsmart, do you want to walk around like this in armor? Maybe we should pivot to sci-fi already in armor, you know? Maybe it's time. It's time to get Spartans and exosuits and jetpacks and shit. The problem with 3 is they didn't go future enough. Banzer, we could do it. We could go sci-fi. Hell, I guess technically we could just put it in the mod pack and just have some missions be sci-fi. Then we can put that exosuit mod on that lets you like jump into the air and like fist slam the ground and AoE hit everyone. Could run around with like recharging overshields to like punch people. That'd be some aggressive armor. Sci-fi armor rats. I'm gonna think about that. I'm gonna think about how we could do like a little spin-off edition to our mod pack to play some sci-fi missions with like overshields and shit. That'd be interesting, right? If we played armor, but like we all have like recharging shields, so we could actually like be a lot more aggressive. I want to try Spartan armor now. All right. Salt, sugar. Barley's gonna be our machine gunner here. Actually, thank you, Salt, sugar. Are you just making Armor Halo then? Kinda. Armor Halo already exists. You would be stealing a lot of those mods. Put in the BattleTech shit too, so you get the big stompy robots. That'd be fun. And then we can fight the big stompy robots. T3 Power Gunner. Wanna fly the Pelican? Yeah, there's tons of Halo mods for armor. Like, you can already do a lot of what I'm already saying. It'd just be like balancing and tweaking it. Why is the gun icon broken? Don't know, it's been broken since that Chosen Assault, and it's never fixed. Scrapples, you're like our little javelin rocketer. Fornzu's gonna be your loader again. Yeah, the flight simulator, flight simulator. You know what I really want to play again? DCS. I watched the new Top Gun recently. Like a couple days ago. That's pretty fun. New Top Gun's pretty top fun. Top Gun Maverick. It's a fun time. The Turn-A is super gorgeous. Turn-A? What you talking about? We're gonna put another lock-on onto the squad, don't forget. Yeah, Maverick's a good time. I've watched the original, like, I've gone back and watched the original Top Gun. I was like, alright. Well, you know, it's definitely... It's more like back then, I don't know. Like, I enjoy it, but then... Like, original Top Gun is very... It's very playing with the boys. It's very, like... Kenny Loggins. I don't know, like... The new Top Gun Maverick, though, I really enjoyed. It's like DCS Top Gun, it's really cool. And it's got F-18s. Yeah, it was very 80s action. It was made in the 80s. Top Gun's very 80s action. And the new one's very 2022, which is like... Yeah, it's cool. I haven't got to really see, like... like an air combat, like a flight movie that... I'm not gonna say it's completely realistic, but like, as in, it's that kind of new immersive style, like... The same as like when Hollywood started doing like war movies, like in that more like immersive, like, oh, we're actually going to try and get the technical details right kind of way, you know what I mean? 451 Fireman says Top Gun and Rocky 4 was how America won the Cold War. If you say so, Fireman. If you say so. Yeah, I seen the Top Gun Maverick playing back in AC7. Also seen they released the F-14 into War Thunder. Which made me wish I liked War Thunder, but I fucking hate War Thunder. I hate how it feels to play. I wish I liked War Thunder so I could be rolling around in a PvP air combat game of an F-14 right now, but I fucking hate War Thunder. It just feels like shit. I hate that game. It feels like absolute shit to fly in. I like DCS though. DCS is really fun. I'm gonna play more DCS F-18. Yeah, or Project Women and Ace Combat 7. Those games are good too. Maybe we should do another run-through of them sometime soon. Anyway, sorry, I'm really stalling here. SMG. Corporal Buzzkill. Let's promote you to Sergeant. Deadeye, and we need rabbits. Aggression would be really good for an SMGer, though. I don't end up using rabbit a ton. Maybe just make sure it's on the shotgunner, but you want aggression on the shotgunner too, right? But then who's your rabbit? Maybe put the rabbit on, like, one of your troopers or something next time, because having aggression on the SMG would be so sick. Because you're going to get, like, up to plus 20 in a crowded situation on your SMGer. And then you're also going to get Talon rounds if we do that. Let's do it. Let's put aggression on you. Let's make, like, a crit SMGer. No, I never did the DLC for Ace Combat 7. Maybe it's time for another Ace Combat 7 campaign with the DLC turned on. Hey, where the fuck is my... Oh, what the hell? Hey, where the fuck is my lasers? Oh, this is what... Nixie, what are you doing? This is what my shit was talking about. It was saying the Long War laser pack was missing when I loaded the save. But why? I didn't take it off. Why does it think it's not working? I guess I'm gonna have to take the McTav? Oh man. Wait, this is fucked up too. I didn't change anything. Did a mod get taken off the workshop or something? The fuck? A mod must have got removed? I'll take the stasis vest off, we'll put the Talon rounds on. I'll take the holo targeter off too. Yeah, it took Aster's head with it too, yeah. Alright, well, let's save your loadout as well. Yeah, apparently you stole all my lasers, yeah. Okay, we got that. Salt Sugar, you're like rifling. We need a sniper too, though. Who's gonna be my sniper? I guess Salt Sugar, you can be my sniper. That'll be fine. Need more medkits though, yo. Need way more medkits. Save that loadout. Anchordown's talking about World of Warships. Why are you talking about World of Warships? Are there F-14s in World of Warships yet? Okay, I guess that makes Major Sidorov our Banzer of the mission. So we want to build you up to Stimulate, which is... like Walk Fire, Attack Sense, Executioner or Locked On? Probably Executioner with you, and then you can finish off what the squad misses. Executioner. Chessmaster says, people in the comments that are laser cosmetic mode are having similar issues and the mod was updated on the 10th. Fuck, that'll be it then. Can you link me which one that is, please, Chessmaster? That'll be the problem. Okay, then it's low, definitely I think low profile for you, for the team anchor. You did not attack this turn, hunker down automatically. Yeah. You in the mission? Yes, Scrapples, you are, and I was wondering why the fuck you're a sergeant. Apparently you've got promoted hard. If you did not attack this turn, hunker down automatically. No, low profile. And then we want another Stimulate. Once per turn, you may remove mental impairments from an adjacent ally. Let's go, gamers. And then we're gonna give you like a good little... Oh, someone needs the Icarus armor too. Probably the sniper, right? No, but it's teleport. Who should get the Icarus armor? This one? Thank you, Chessmaster. Let me tab out and put that in my tabs, and I'll be able to fix that in a minute. WOTC, Longmore Cosmetic Laser and Coil Gun Pack. Thank you, yeah. I'll have a medkit on you, and then maybe a smoke. Notable problem, I have no flashbangs. That is a notable problem. Maybe you should bring one. Too many other items and too many armors that lower the item slots. Maybe, like, the special suits just shouldn't lower your item slots. I don't know. But then you just put everyone in these suits and there's no reason not to. It does make you slower. I don't know. Jason WFD says OVA poggers. Poggers, Jason! The new guy has a regular kit instead of an anime kit? Oh, thank you. That would have been embarrassing. We have to raffle who this is in a second. Apparently I have 4 nano medkits now. Yes, okay. So Fornzu, you bring a flashbang. Okay, you're the most likely to get mind kidnapped too. Well, you bring 1. Maybe I have to go down to like 2 medkits across the squad, but that's not many medkits. That's not enough medkits for 9 people. Could bring like only 3 javelins instead. I'm just like, most of my loadout here is javelins. I don't know, you probably just gotta get rid of the smoke. We're like a tank hunter squad, we just got all these lock-on rockets. But I gotta remember to pass these over to my launcher guy at the start. Other than that, I think we're good to go. I just need to raffle. Who is Major Sidorov? Major Sidorov is... Let's go to the raffle. Let's go to the raffle. Remember the javelin glitch? Good times. No, what javelin glitch? Okay, and we're drawing, and the winner is Alisaril. Alisaril. MWT days? No, I don't. What was that glitch? Congratulations, Alisaril. You are in. Right, with all that done and dusted, I think we're ready to go. Back in MW2, there was a glitch that if you were carrying a javelin on your back when you died, it explodes, killing everyone in a large area. Oh, yes, 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 I vaguely remember that. Oh, we had to put the Icarus armor on, don't forget. Yes, I vaguely remember that. Yeah, Uber modded him. That's funny. Do you put the Icarus armor on a sniper for high ground stuff, or you just put it on a trooper? Maybe just put it on like the squad leader? So they can kind of get wherever they need to get to. There's too many options, like... It would go on your scout, but now you've got the Wraith suit for your scout. Too many options. Let's put it on the squad leader, I guess. Can I give you like a cute little cosmetic to reflect the fact that you have a fucking jetpack, so I remember too? Is there like a jetpack I can put on your back here? Kinda. You could have like that. What have you got on right now? Blacklight Retribution Repair Tool. But where? Oh, I see. All. Just put all on. Okay, what can we put on here now? I want to find like a cosmetic that looks like a real like jump jet. That shield is dope, but not that. That is really cool though. Iridar has like a literal jump jets mod on the workshop that actually works, so you can put your soldiers in jump jets and then you can call them in to reinforce you during the mission, which is kind of sick. think for us, though, the best we can do is that energy pack. It's like a jump jet, I guess. Have we got anything else for it? Hey, Captain Pet Rock, thank you for the raid of a party of 9. How you doing? What's up? What's good? Back in OVA? We're back in OVA. What's going down? It's not as jump jetty as you could be, but it'll have to do. Just remember that's kind of like jump jetty. Alright, with the Icarus armor on, I think we're ready to go. B, what's up, Scrapples? Time for cosmetics. What about him? Use the jump pack? What jump pack? What are you talking about? Scrapples, use full sentences. What, like in here somewhere? There's no jump pack in here. The Titanfall jump kits? I don't see one. Where is it? You literally looked at them and moved on? Where? What are you talking about? What? What's the name of it? In what category? Would help? It's in torso gear. In torso... What? I just went past it? Look at the blue icon. I didn't think there was any. Alright, let me have another look. Jump kit. Oh! Yeah! It's not very noticeable. It's like some little arse thrusters. But it's just not really noticeable, is it? But I guess like it... I guess it works. I guess it could work. We'll see. No, you can't add a backpack too, unfortunately. It's the same slot. XCOM is not brave enough to give you 2, but normal soldiers have backpacks. So I guess that makes you different. Like, gameplay-wise, I might remember you have the Icarus suit, because you haven't got a backpack on. Make the arse a different color. Alright, that's enough. That's enough. No, you know what? They're right. Just like add a red accent or something. There you go. Just add like a red accent. Now you'll remember. Alright, with that done, it's time to launch.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Need a planet-side light assault backpack. You know, there's a mod for RimWorld that adds new conglomerate style like assault armor, and I was so aroused. I added it. It looks so good. Just need to get that mod done. Hey, chat. Any of you RimWorld modders? Anybody want to make a turn-based mod with me? Hey, it's been 6 months. I'm fucking desperate. Chat. The guy I paid isn't doing it anymore. The guy who was gonna pay didn't pay him yet. The guy who was gonna pay didn't do it anymore. Chat. Chat, you wanna come on RimWorld? Yeah, the year of RimWorld's slipping through our hands. It's fucking June, people. This was meant to be the year of RimWorld. Gorg says no. Well, thank you for replying, Gorgs. I'm glad you replied to let me know you're not a RimWorld modder. Or you don't want to work on it. Probably because stop paying him. No, it just... Never... He worked on it for like a week and then stopped. Unfortunately. No, it's not that I didn't pay him. It's I hadn't paid him yet. It's that we had not yet hit the point where I was paying him. It was not payment on beginning of project. Just makes it sound like I stiffed him. I did not stiff this modder, chat. I'm not Baru.
We received received an emergency request from the spokesman.
We modded in like an XCOM 2 turn-based, like an XCOM style turn-based mod for RimWorld, basically.
Advent forces are holding the captive somewhere in this area, and we're expecting a steady contingent.
Which I've got like a whole thing done up for, and progress was started on it, but then unfortunately the guy just kind of slipped away from modding, I think.
Resistance and secure the VIP.
Let's see if these cosmetics work.
1-5, we have a confirmed location for the VIP.
I might have to fix this after this.
Eliminate all hostile contacts.
Okay, there's your VIP. I'm gonna get here. Remember chat, we got Twitch integration on?
Squad-wide concealment active.
Your favorite says, Beagle puts up a sign on the stream. We apologize for our slow service. We are short on staff because we cannot find modders who want to work. Alright, stop it! Stop dragging Beagle in the quote retweets. Leave him alone. Hey, can you just, like, use this to, like... just win the mission? No, you need loss. But you do have 2 of those, so that's cool. And you can do the Icarus jump all the time now. They're slaughtering Beagle's ass in the quote retweets right now. No, it's actually funny, like, the rate I agreed to pay the guy to, for doing the work, it's funny because, like, I then got, like, really fucking broke in the months to follow. So it went from this thing of, like, where I could afford it when I first was like, oh, let's do this work, cool, cool, cool. And then for, like, the next 3 or 4 months after that, I was like, hey, so, sorry, don't want to be rude, but just checking in, like, and he's like, oh, yeah, I'll come back to it soon, you know, eventually. I never did. And then, like, got to this, like, last couple of months where I'm like, okay, actually... my finances, I can no longer afford to pay this guy, so it's probably good he doesn't come back now, because I can no longer afford to pay him, so... that would just be awkward when he comes back and I'm like, yeah, I can't really afford to, like, actually do that deal with you anymore. And then we do the subathon. Okay, Alisaro just got raffled in as a major, the leader of the squad, and has a jump jet pack that no one else has got to wear yet, and they're still complaining. What the? Ooh. Codex over there. This is that map. This is the pier map. We have to assault the pier. That's interesting. Okay, push up. Push up more. Where is the SMG? The SMG is a good scout because it's, more concealable. The fucking ump. It's an ump now. What booth is that? A library booth? An Advent library booth, I get. I don't know. Like a newsstand with pigeons on it?
Heading to that location.
Clear. Hey, Devastator, what's up?
Moving on target location. Move, move, move!
A long approach.
Each OVA campaign requires a mission on the pier. I forgot to swap the rockets out. Where's the sniper? I need to get my rockets off the sniper. I always forget. Okay, you move up, Fornzu.
I need to ask twice.
You're the sniper.
Time your motor.
Okay, keep moving on, keep advancing and checking shit out.
Moving on target location. Hostile forces
As we
spotted.
attack Advent Coney Island. Hello, Sectopod. For those of you who... Wait, what? Oh no, it's just the health bar is missing, I see. For those of you who haven't seen Sectopods yet in OVA, who've missed previous streams, Sectopods are a high-powered mechanized unit that exists to be destroyed in a couple of turns by javelin rockets.
Move into designated position.
We're gonna hope that trend continues here. Velasaro. Couple of turns. Yeah, a couple of turns, one turn, you know. Couple of shots. It's all the same. Nice javelin arm. Imagine that you go back to play Diablo 2 or something. You play a Java's arm, but you just start firing missiles.
I must run.
Keeping the trooper safe between its legs. Oh, it's like a penguin, yeah. Oh, a little baby mech, yeah. Penguins. Excuse me. Let us hand over another lock-on rocket to Scrapples, the Javelin Rocketeer. I just thought of something else cool. I just thought of something else cool. I wonder if you could make like an OG XCOM like tactical operator mod. It's all like pixel art and shit. Like hell, that's something even I could maybe mod together. I could mod pixel art. I could like do that. Cause I was just thinking then like, you don't know how my fucking brain works? My brain goes like, oh, it's so dumb that I just bring a lock-on rocket in someone else's slot just to hand it over to someone else. If only this game was like OG XCOM where you could just like have full loadouts at the start. And I was thinking like, yeah, wouldn't it be cool to play OG XCOM again? Yeah, but like it's kind of like a little bit dated in like the gameplay and like the appearance. It's like, yeah, but what if you like modded the appearance and the gameplay to be more like OVA and modern XCOM? And it's like, holy shit. And that's basically all fired in my neurons in the space of like, I don't know, in the space of like 2 seconds. And I was like, oh fuck, that'd be sweet. OG XCOM Twitch integration when? If you could have Twitch integration in OG XCOM, that'd be sick. That game's a ton of fun. And there's also like a lot of soldiers, so you'd have like 14 chatters per platoon.
Solid copy.
Wait, why are you acting like that just activated? That didn't activate. What?!
They found us.
What? Sorry, what? That did not activate. What the hell is this? Shit. Fuck. Are you kidding me? Well, someone's gonna die. Great, it's fucking Morbine time. Shit. I didn't arm the lock-on rocket because I thought, why would I need to? I'll arm it when I need to fire, but if I'd armed it... Ah, shit. Fuck. Isaac, run. Holy fuck. Motherfucker. Set up. Set up, move up. Well, that sucks. I guess the UI lies even of that mod. Oh, we're so fucked. Okay, a blade of in itself. It's still gonna have 2 shots. Arakase, dodge! Good job!
Taking heavy fire.
Good job. Ah! You'll be fine from that.
Wounded here.
That's a double though. I'd learned to trust diagonals in this campaign because they kept working on not revealing, but I guess it's like a crapshoot whether it works or not.
I can't move.
Okay, peasy. Let's get that fucking thing dead. Never mind. Did you just blow up a sieve? No, that's just buzzkill to the side there. Where is the holo targeting idiot? Fuck, the holo targeting idiot can't get up to the sector pod. Yamsus, though. Whoop. Boop, boop, boop. Sorry. I just have like lots of notes to write down. Usually when I'm doing this, it's like I just had a cool idea for something, I'm gonna write a note down. Ugh. Okay, so I'm gonna go to Yamsus and do a teamwork action. Where is Yamsus? There's Yamsus. Yamsus is gonna have the teamwork action use, so we're gonna move you up Fornzu so you can see the Smectopod. Up to here. And I'm gonna give you combat presence.
I empower you.
Holy target. Set a Javi up and hope it hits. That's Scrapple's job. Arm one. I really like the icon for the sector pod. It's like a great icon. Beep beep. It is a lot of damage, but I guess I'm also spending like 3 actions on it too. So I guess for the amount of damage I'm doing, it's not too dissimilar to vanilla, it's just the ease with which you can do it. Okay, you can't get eyes on the sector pod. We still need to kill it, by the way. It's still not dead. Cyclic fire could be good here. Has anybody else got, like, any way to shred it? We have no way to shred it. 100% to hit too high. It isn't 100% to hit on other targets, just a sector pod, because the sector pod has no defense. And holo targeting helps too. Let's cyclic fire it. Hopefully it'll do some damage to the armor, but it's got a lot of armor. Ouch! It has a lot of fucking armor. That did nothing. Ouchtown, bro! Run Isaac up, because we're gonna need to tank this thing. Maybe we should have tried to kill the other guys instead. We're gonna have to wait for another javelin, I think, to finish this off. Move up Arakasi. Arasasi. $10 to 16. It's not gonna be enough to kill it though. I don't think we're gonna be able to kill it this turn without another rocket. Or getting the spark on it with Pierce. Oh, we have the sniper actually. Hang on. The sniper might be able to do it. 8 to 10 with... Wait, you can't see it. Okay, probably, yeah. Probably just try to kill the mech this turn. Yeah, we need the plasma shred too so we can get through the sectopod armor. It's a good point. Try to deadeye the mech. Good deadeye. Wow, fucking massive.
That's how it's done.
That would have like one-shot it. The Wraith needs to like hunker. And then we gotta like suppress everyone else, I think.
Advancing.
Isaac pushing. What we need is 2 sectopods in a pod. Now that'd make it interesting. Alright, Humdoido. I got a 13 on ya. Or I can try to just suppress. Just run up and tank you. That really won't do any damage, so probably just suppress you.
Light 'em up.
Excellent. Oh no, the noises are all fucked and wrong. What the hell? That mod's really broken everything. Shit. That's like such a fucking weird sound. Okay. Yeah, pew 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 pew. Bring the SMG back over here. Suppressed. That one sounds normal. Why does this one sound off? What the fuck? Weird. Overwatch.
Launch order confirmed.
Bring Isaac up. OvA is breaking apart at the seams. It's time to make a new mod and abandon my failures. Okay, going down into defense mode. When sectopods go high, they have more accuracy. When they go low, they have more defense, I believe, is the way it works.
Hostiles targeting my position.
How dare you do 1 damage to me? Whip this out. Okay, another javelin time. I love that fucking emote, Scrapple's god. Let's put a shot into you and then holo target. Yeah, the laser rifles are like all fucked up now, doing like Buzz Lightyear laser sound effects. Painted. Top attack. Might even kill it. Probably kill it. Got your ass. Subliminally says the RAF cannon is a vulgar action to me. Deep Fire says Sectopod RAF cannon would be better if it functioned like Killzone. You're actually totally right. It'd be a way cooler ability. Okay, let's try and hose these guys down.
Negative damage.
Nice shooting.
Armor deflection observed.
Remember, if we get them low, our little old officer here, Alisariel's got Executioner for the finish.
It's dead. It has to be dead.
I apologize for like all the cosmetics and sounds and models and shit being broken right now. It's like tangentially my fault.
Not a problem.
Oh shit, activation. Oh, not yet. Good. Fire!
Only the best.
How is it nice so far? Not bad. Everything's kind of broken, but like the game's still functioning, so I'm going to continue playing it.
I am reloading.
Basically, I feel like this is like OvA is swan songing, and I'm just trying to like get to the end of this campaign, and then we'll like do a new mod pack based on OvA after, maybe.
Reloaded.
Like all the mods are just falling apart. Reality is tearing asunder, but we must race to Chile. Yes, I did put your updates on. Thank you, SWF. SWF, today we'd like you to add Twitch integration to original XCOM, Open XCOM, thank you. Or Gears Tactics. If you could pick one of those and get onto it, that'd be so sweet, thank you. Chat, just tell which XCOM or XCOM-like you want SWF to put Twitch integration into next. SWF says, you got it, buddy. Let me know when my fee's ready. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Want to pay on completion, maybe? No problem, buddy. Alright, it's time for another Javelin Earthquake. Twitch integration, Rimworld. Well, that's actually not a joke. Rimworld already has incredibly good Twitch integration.
I'm going.
Hollow near Barbecue the Andromedon. Yeah, no worries, SWF waiting for it. You guys have decided... Gorg says I've decided the best dick name out of the skills is Death from Above. The best XCOM name for, like, a sex joke? Anything is better than Death from Above. Fire a weapon. Teamwork. What fire? Lock on top attack. Precision strike. Let's do a top attack.
Target locked.
Total combat. Volatile mix. Hey! Remote start. That's a good one, Jamesy. Yeah, there you go. Remote start. No. Cripple. Implacable. I can't pronounce that one. You can't use one I can't pronounce. Oh shit, I took cover on Isaac. Wait, no I didn't. I kinda am, kinda didn't. Michael Bell. Michael! Blinding fire. No one said Ranger. One of the few times in an XCOM perk memeing opportunity that no one picks Ranger.
Heading out. Shot failed to connect.
Let us move up. Move Belisarial here.
I'm trusting you here.
Maybe we'll try to get some suppression going here. Is that Andromeda in range of punching me? Shit, I just realized that Andromeda might actually be in range of punching me. Maybe we should try to kill it. There's a codex too. We hate codex. I can just move Barley back though as well, so that's fine. Just move Barley back.
Absolutely.
That should be okay. There's someone streaming Terra Invicta? Yeah, I actually have access to Terra Invicta as well.
Could use some ammo over
They sent it to me. I don't know though, like, I went and watched, like, I saw Remy last night. I was like, oh, Remy's streaming Terra Invicta. So I went and watched Remy's Terra Invicta stream for like 3 minutes, 5 minutes. Because I wanted to see, like, alright, so what's going to happen in the gameplay? And I don't know, then it just like... One event came up about securing a nation, and then the rest of the 5 minutes was just like the globe spinning, and I kind of just closed the stream. And I'm not saying that to be shitty. Like I love JL and the team. I'm just saying, like, the game as it came out, I've not been thinking I'm gonna really like the game personally, like it's gonna be my kind of game. And what I saw in 5 minutes of watching the stream did not change that opinion very much. It did not look like my kind of thing. We've got Salt Sugar, let's put some fire onto the Andromedon. I think we're just gonna kill this guy. This Andromedome.
I'm on it.
Take him out.
Hostile terminated.
And there's no point suppressing the codex, so what we'll do is we'll just shoot you with our Sarl.
It hit the plate.
And then we'll suppress with you. Yeah, I mean, it's grand strategy, but also just, like, nothing seemed to be happening, like, for a long time.
Advent forces on the
Hey,
ground.
what's up, gamers? You dick. But expected. Okay, gotta get out of that. Lackey says, I was surprised to see no new tactical strategy games in E3 week. Closest to the Aliens and when that's real time. Lackey, that's why we're gonna make our own, alright? That's why we gotta mod. We're gonna mod all the tactics games. We're gonna mod XCOM 2 again. We're gonna mod RimWorld. We're gonna mod OG XCOM. We're gonna make our own tactical games. It's the only way. Yeah, quality Cybomb there. I'll rate that Cybomb. That was a good one. I think now we're going to want to come and flank Miss Codex. And all of the enemy, apparently. That should really fuck him up.
On the move.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 codexes and a Spectre. Oh, shit, that's bad. Okay, apparently that's not in the Cybomb. No, okay, this is interesting. Isn't it an interesting little turn here? Wow, Buzzkill, do you have a bond mate? No. Yamsis, can you teamwork again? Yeah, so you got a teamwork with SMG, we gotta fall the fuck back. Get the fuck out of there. Where can I pull you back to? We have to like pull you back with the spark, I guess. Like over here. Yeah, no point on this side of the codexes because they crash anyway. Okay, it's just a bunch of troopers there. We just gotta like fall back a bit. Yamps, just fall back. Is this version of OvA gonna hit the workshop at all? I don't know, man. Like, morally, I should. Hang on, I gotta fix this. Morally, like, yes, I should figure out how to do it, but I never knew how to actually make these mods. E knew how to make the OVA core mod and stuff and compiled them for me. All I am is a man who like tweaked INIs and put mods together. And E and me aren't friends anymore because you don't like me no more. So, like, I kind of don't know how to update any of that shit anymore. So, honestly, probably not. Like, the honest answer is no, I'm probably not gonna... The only way I could really put my mod out anymore is do, like, the way every other game does it. Sorry, every other, like, kind of game modding does it, where, like, instead of having, like, a core mod, it would just be, like... I would just, like, have to upload and host, like, a RAR with all of my configs in it, like you're installing Stalker mods or something, and then you download my RAR, my zip, and then you just, like, copy all of the configs into the folders. You know what I mean? Who's the idea guy? Well, I do design, but I don't have technical coding skills, so that's why XCOM 2 is easy for me to mod, because it exposes everything in ionize. So that's the only way I could ever do it. Maybe I'll do that at the end of the day. I'll just, like, put it up, and you guys can kind of get it that way. Do a GitHub. Yeah, I know how to use GitHub. I know how to use Git, that's true. So, you know, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll after this, you guys can convince me, I'll go through, like, all 250 mods. I'll go through the ones I config changed, and I'll put up, like, you can drag and drop all the configs, you know, into your Steam Workshop folder. And it'll just, like, install in one drag all of the configs you need. And that's probably the only way I can do it, you know? Maybe after the end of this. You guys keep me honest, convince me, don't let me get away with not doing it, and I'll do it for you guys. Because if you let me be lazy, I definitely won't. But if enough people, like, whine, then yeah, I'll probably do it for you. I'm a lazy guy, and I got other shit to do. But I can be convinced, if it's for the good of everyone else. Okay, we're gonna have to, like, get everyone back into half cover and, like, I don't know, man. Overwatch these freaking codexes, I guess.
Heading out.
Woo! It's not a good, not a good activation. Maybe OVA's got some challenge left yet. Release the Beagle Rush cut. Give you $100. Give me $100. All right. You give me $100, I'll do it, Scrapples. At the end of the campaign, give me $100, I'll do it. Overwatch units just teleport? Well, more like overwatching these guys coming in. I don't think I'm even going to need set up on the sniper. Just going to need to overwatch. Yeah, Scrapple's supposed to get scammed twice. I know, right? Oh, you never rocket. Fornzu. We need another rocket back here. I also need to reload. I need to do a lot. Everybody needs to realize we can shoot next turn.
Seems doable.
Yeah, how dare you call it a scam, SWF, when the C7 is here, alive and well.
Okay,
How dare you, honestly.
Getting it done. Not a problem.
I think Isaac just has to, like, tank this turn, like impact fields, rather than reload.
Let's rock.
I'm gonna bring Salt Sugar back to here.
Okay, I'll go.
Probably don't shoot the Codex yet, because we're not ready to kill it, and that'll just split and make more problems. I'm gonna bring you up here so you can load a Javelin next
On
turn.
the move.
Okay. And then let's Overwatch. It's alright, Blue Link, welcome. I don't mind that you're late. Just reload, I think, on you, so we have a full mag. And then let's Overwatch.
Scanning.
And reload.
Green to go.
Reload.
Rock and roll.
Scary turn. Isaac should be able to tank a lot for us, though. It's like his big job.
Moderate damage detected. Detecting system damage.
The E-girls are coming. There's so many.
Enemy targeting this position.
Yep, Isaac's getting marked. It's all on Isaac, which is what we wanted. He's got 2 turns of absorption field, so he should be able to tank it all pretty dope, pretty easy. We got mad suppression going out. So much suppression on those two. Bad shooting, Scrapples. Bad shooting. I want to Javelin the Spectre if I see it. It's my next target. Fornzu taking a shot. The joke about the lock-on rocket is it's not a rocket, it's a missile. I believe. Ah, Fonzu! Good dodge.
I'm alright.
That Codex is so fucking thirsty. Wait, why doesn't she count as flanked? Excuse me? High cover? Oh, you fucker! She moved into the glitch cover that the Spark and the Shield Bearer standing next to each other created. Fuck! You absolute fucker. Alright, we're gonna get your ass. I don't see the Spectre, so the Spectre's invisible, which isn't great. Okay, we're gonna get rid of you though. We're gonna move up. We're gonna wear a hit. That's fine with full armor, we're absorbing. We're not gonna take any damage. Machine Gunner would really like to area suppress here, you know. Where's the SMG? Can the SMG make that? Yes, SMG body massage, go.
Moving to position.
Sonic E-Girl. Would you guys watch Sonic E-Girl's stream? Be honest. Good crit. That's a huge crit. Nice job. I think crit SMGer is a good fucking build. Definitely, I'd watch Sonic E-Girl's stream too, I'm gonna be honest. Sounds pretty cool. What aliens from XCOM 1 or XCOM 2 would you not watch the streams of, really? Would you watch the Sectopod stream? Would you watch the Floaters stream? Everyone watch the Archon stream, we know that. Britt says, no, I get anxious in E-Girl streams. I love your honesty, Britt. I love it. SWF says I would not watch the Faceless stream, but they could be anyone. You don't even know it. You could be watching a Faceless stream right now.
Reload in progress.
Sneck does not get viewers. You don't think Sneck gets viewers? Would you watch a drone stream? Drone will be the most toxic fucking streamer. Your face of them would say, yeah, I guess. Watching a Faceless stream is just like watching any white dude stream. Just another streamer. We're watching a skirmisher stream? Damn right. Okay, so you both are suppressed. Let's try and suppress the person who is suppressing you, which is Metro 2033. That is a really banging area suppression. Let's go with that. Which lets Yamsis move up. Lid streams are just trail cameras. Let's move you to here and reload, and then you can just like chuck grenades next turn. I'm gonna run a covered target on you.
Scanning.
We're gonna pass the last rocket over to Scrapples. The Scrapple's gonna move to good cover. Maybe. Mutons would be the most toxic streamers. Why do you think Mutons would be toxic? They're just like cool little guys. You're fucking speciesist. Mutons are filled with rage? That's just a stereotype. Actually, I'm gonna keep engaging here. Yeah, Mutas could be really chill. You're gonna get cover targeted. No, it's a consequence of having long torsos and short arms. What? You're not suppressed, right? Yeah, I need to suppress you. Okay, so we're gonna shoot Purifier one time.
That armor's tough.
We're gonna suppress the Shield Bearer. There's a lot of suppression going on right now, chat. There's a lot of it happening. I'm suppressing you too.
Blasting that target.
The Warlock would be like Hassan, but he's a tanky? Where the fuck do you get that from? What? What? Fucking absolutely nuclear brained. What? Why would the Warlock be that? Bring our cut up on the right to tag. Stalin's greatest defender on Twitter? What the fuck? Imagine the Warlock in a turtleneck and gold chain. Oh my god. Oh fuck the ammo. I agree with SWF. The Warlock absolutely has no awareness of politics or philosophy. Absolutely. No fucking way. Vera says Assassin. Assassin is a super competitive esport game player and also absolute trash. I think Warlock just plays Fortnite. Yeah, he's like Ninja, exactly. We have the same thought in different ways. I like the Warlock too much to say he's like Ninja though. God, there's a lot of damn shooting going on. Yeah, Warlock does not have a braless wife to bring him sandwiches. Unasked for, by the way. Jesus Christ. Astra says the Chosen Hunter has 3 weed-smoking girlfriends. I can see it. Yeah, I can't hear with the gunfire either. Yeah, Frank. Are we gonna Deadeye here? Yes. Deadeye massage, go. We gonna rabbit and run it.
No need to ask twice. Absolutely.
Hits the 36. Hits the 40. Okay, so rabbit did nothing for us there. Absolutely nothing. And now we're on fire, so we can't Deadeye. How are you flanking from there? Like, step out works differently in XCOM 2. In XCOM 2, unlike XCOM 1, this counts as a step out to the right because you can shoot over edges. Fuck, I really am on fire. Well, now you're still alive. But barely. Why does fire stop Deadeye? Because it's a special ability. Fire stops special abilities. Yo, someone teamwork me so I can... Oh. I want to go Sapphire them all. Isaac just ran out of absorption field, so he's about to get fucked up. Which is a shame, because I really want to push forward of Isaac. I like real talk, just want to push forward and fuck kids up. Like, Isaac, we can just go, we can just kill MP dude, like, right there. Oh yeah, the cover target never fired, by the way. Hey, sniper! Shoot someone. What's your teamwork? Onto Scrapples. We do see that Spectre now, but can we get a holo target onto him? No. Good night, Scrapples. Good shot. What are you? Are you the suit? What are you indeed? You the suit of the Andromedon near a barbecue. That should have been the gremlin, that should have been the pairing. The Andromedon should be 2 chatters. Okay, I want to unsuppress you so you can kill a bunch of motherfuckers. Unfortunately, everything's like kind of lame for that now. I just don't really have a lot of good options here, especially with all the ammo bombs. Might just have to fall back. Might just have to fall back for this turn. Like, you're gonna stay there, obviously. Because otherwise Isaac has to take too much fire next turn. It's not gonna work. You're just gonna fall back instead to, like, here. Or here. Then you're gonna get naded. You can just, like, fall back to here. Let's pull Buzzkill back. Back, Buzzkill.
I'm on it.
Alisaral's gonna come back too.
What's over there?
Maybe teamwork you so you can finish that codex off. Or even just hit the other one. Let's take a shot. Nice shot.
No tissue damage.
You could finish them. It's your right to finish them. Damn it!
I have failed.
It was your right!
Moving to position.
Dodge the bombs again.
Nah, problem, boss. And now.
We're gonna shield wall.
Holding position.
Because you don't want to tank hard anymore. Gonna reload.
Green to go.
Reload.
Rock and roll.
Reload.
Reloaded.
Reload.
It's killing time.
Reload.
It's killing time.
Oh, do you actually do an animation for shield wall? That's so cool. There goes another Codex Cybomb. Now they put more fire into Isaac on 35s though. The smoke there on Advent protects him but also makes him less accurate, so we might be okay this turn. Ow!
I'm hit.
Good dodge.
Taking fire over here.
Incredos says Bradford doing a fishing stream while wearing the sluttiest shorts possible. I think Bradford's like a good ranger guy. Like, I think he wears those park ranger shorts. I think if you catch Bradford at home, he's like in like just a tight short pair of khakis.
Imminent threat detected.
Just like a simple like tight like olive drab t-shirt. He's got a beer. He's definitely like a thongs guy. Sandals, sorry, in America thongs mean something else. Sandals guy. Looks like a Fed. Yeah, yeah. He looks like a fucking Fed at like a barbecue. That's what I think Bradford would dress like. For sure, man. Ouch! Yeah, Magnum PI shorts. There you go. That's Bradford. He would have worn that 20 years ago when he's Youngford. He'd wear it when he's Dadford too. He doesn't change his... What the hell is this? I thought you area suppressed there for a second. Banzer says Sheriff What's-His-Name from Stranger Things but an alcoholic. Have you watched any of the XCOM streams, Banzer? Bradford is hella alcoholic. There's... Frack just made an entire DLC about it. Okay, where's Fonzu? I need to get the Spectre. Fonzu, it's Spectre in time. No, I've never watched Comrade Detective SWF. Armed. 68%. Oh, that's a double, apparently. Let's go. Scrapples went to bed now. Let's see if Scrapples misses now that they've gone to bed. Holy shit! Did I not do a top attack?
Target's still up.
No wonder it fucking missed. I thought I did a top attack. No wonder it was so inaccurate. Well, that was scary. Either way, it didn't work. I even double checked that. I thought I did top attack. I guess I'm just really fucking stupid. And I just get stupider every year. Sniper. Missed. When's your turn to shoot at XCOM? Sorry, hilarious. You're a Civ. You're a little baby Civ. Who's shooting at me? That Lancer. I need to avoid extra damage here, though. Who is suppressing you? I want to get rid of them so I can just hut grenades. It is you. I need to like hit the neatest burrito. Unfortunately, that's like the hardest person to hit. Hey, Scrapples, you just missed your fucking javelin shot, Scrapples! Can I get like a really long flashbang? No. Can I get a walk fire, maybe? Yes, come here and walk fire that dude. We need grenades. Please hit. Yes! Okay, suppression ended. Which means the fun can begin! Haha! Na 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 ba 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 ba. Guess who just got total combat? Woo! There's that volatile mix. One. But I'm not done yet. 2. little more damage there. 3. Where should I put the next one? Stick it there. Just put another one. Put another one there, champ. 3. I don't even fucking care if I miss. I'll just keep fucking throwing them. I feel like Arakasi needs some help over here. I think we need to send some people to go help Arakasi. Arakasi's in, like, actual legitimate danger. Bring Buzzkill up.
On your order.
Hit the Spectre. I said hit! See his grapples! Whoa, that's better. Nice 10 damage. Expertly done! Who else wants to be really cool and sexy? Just you 3, okay. Finish off the Codex. Nice job.
By the numbers. Running dry on ammo.
I can area suppress again, or I can cyclic fire. Probably area suppress again is just like... Guys, it's just good value.
Come on, poke your head out.
And we'll give you a shooty shoot. Nice shooty shoot!
Hostile target.
It's hip to fuck bees. Yeah, split that codex so there's more of them. Yay! Your name is Codex Compendium. There's a codex called Codex Compendium.
Brain damage detected.
Ow. Ow. We're all on fire and shit. This is all OVA needs, just instead of troopers, just like phase troopers out and make all the enemies like codexes and elite aliens and shit. That's what it should be. I should just go through and do like a balance pass. Just phase out Advent. That was what it was meant to be too, I just never, I think, fully did it. Or it didn't work. But it was meant to be as you got into late game OVAs, just like all aliens. Like Advent's early game and mid game. Mid game's like balance between Advent and aliens, and then late game is like all aliens. Should also pair like shield bearers who heal with codex pods. There should be like an enemy that's a codex, but it doesn't teleport. It just like is a big tanky codex, like a buff codex, but every time you shoot it, it still splits into new units, like a mimic. So it just sits in cover and like is tanky and shoots you and makes more enemies. And then it has priests and shield bearers with it who buff it up and heal it. Like they're taking daycare of all the new clones. SBS says OVA should let Twitch shadows spawn state depots in the first mission. Hey, if they pay money for it, they can do whatever the fuck they want to me. Oh, look who's come back here, by the way. Hello. See ya, Sarega. Love your music.
What did you expect?
shot. And now we want to walk fire. Finish off Codex Compendium. Nicely done.
Hostile target down.
You may as well teamwork an additional shot here, because this is like the turn where we turn the tide and clean up.
Keep going.
This is the cleanup turn. Are you not dead?
So much of a heat.
1 health. Go for finish off here, Scrapples. Nice job. That C7 does alright.
Neutralized.
It also still sounds like a rifle like it should, interestingly enough. Good job. SWF says I've been here too long. Scrapple stood to shoot and I didn't even notice the ferry part, but I immediately thought that's a goddamn C7. That's right. That's really the greatest goal of my channel. For you to be here so long, you don't notice the ferry mods in the games. I say mods plural like there are for any other games I play. It's so sad. It's so sad. I'm on fire, which isn't great. I don't really like being on fire. Hey, what's up, SW Jeff? I almost called you. What's up, SW Jeff? Yeah, your ammo's gone again. I gotta move you up and reload. SW Jeff. Everybody knows SW Jeff. That's like a normal thing.
Ready to rock. Everything back.
Shockwave Jeff. Let's pull some rapid fire over here. Yeah, but the follow-up.
Nothing.
Alright.
Still moving.
Yamsis says, I doubt this streamer even considers chat as individuals. Oh, is that right, Yamsis? Is that right? Yamsis on the fucking mission. Well, what an interesting thing to say, Yamsis. Who is on the mission.
Oh, I can handle that.
Let's get Fornzu up. Take him out, Fornzu. Yamsis is just upset they don't have a Jester license as Incredon. No, Yamsis has a Sweetie license. Yamsis is great. We love Yamsis. Yamsis is a great person. We love Yamsis. What's the play here? Let's try to kill off the Purifier. And then hunker. Good job. Yeah, that's right. That's right, but it's too late.
They will be safe.
You're all done now. Move up Isaac and hunker. Get out of the fucking side bomb again. Also, I'll come back and reload.
Guess that'll be okay.
Defensive
Shield
positioning.
wall.
Locked and
Reload.
loaded.
I love the constant Codex bombing. The Advent should get airstrikes. It'd be cool. You like get some warning when they come in. Ugh.
That didn't feel good.
Get like a turn to dodge them. That'd be interesting. New Advent unit. Advent forward air controller.
Combat damage sustained.
Why'd the Eagle flank herself? Did she? Yeah, scarier opinions are more often.
Enemy targeting this position.
There needs to be more units in the Advent roster that can dig into cover and are the most dangerous from afar, like
Damaged systems.
Advent snipers. Put Advent snipers on. Shit like that. Guys that make us push, but are really difficult to get out of their full cover.
Targeting my position.
Kind of like androids too in a way. Ah! the pain. Yeah, this is much more interesting than the last mission. I agree, Marcus. Yeah, there's an advanced sniper mode. We can put it on. I think that's really all OVA needs at this point. It feels pretty good. Just a big enemy. A lot of effort put into the enemies would be could be really interesting. So interesting it almost motivates me to do it. Almost. Come here, we're gonna stab that Codex.
Sure thing.
It almost motivates me to do it, but I kind of just want to do kill team instead. Huh! Get stabbed.
That's right.
Event mortar team? Hell yeah. SBS says you have to do it or we'll make you play longer again after this. Ugh. No, please. Okay, I think it's time for a cool turn here. A cool gaming turn. But that codex is there. We need to get rid of that codex so we can go on a cool gaming turn. So we can't do our cool gaming turn yet. Nice shot.
It's dead. It has to be
The
dead.
Icarus neat person needs to be like someone who has a sawn off.
On your order.
Look up Scrapples. Sure, take a shot. Ow!
Wear off the armor.
I'ma come bash you. I'ma come bash you up. Get his ass. Get his ass, Isaac. Shield bash him. Good stun. Who else wants some? Hey, that codex is flanked as hell. Get that codex, yo. Move up and get that codex.
Whatever you say.
Both the codexes? There's another one in the smoke there. Ah.
Meet the target. Heading out.
Deadeye. Well, it's not going well.
Yeah, I didn't get it. Alright, fuck it. Combat presence to the major. You even have a grenade too. Yeah, chuck that shit, Go, 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 go. Nades out! Got the codex. I like... Grenade scatter feels like it's in a good place when I use the skirmisher volatile mix. Just like chuck those things all day. It's one for the history books. The first Icarus jump. That's not cover, I just realized. Fuck. Is that cover? Is that cover? That is not cover. I fucked up. Weren't brainwashed enough. Who knows what the aliens are putting in their heads for entertainment?
I thought that was cover, but it isn't. I fucked this up real bad. It's okay. Shoot him anyway. Ah, you fucking dick. Shit. That's not good for you. Shoot him again. Codex be gone. Well, if I leave you there, you're gonna get gunned down by the other three. Fuck, Arakasi's just gonna take that hit. Oh, we have to do even more work here. I'll come suppress you.
Sure thing.
Yeah, Baka Beaksy indeed. Baka Beaksy. Come here, Major. I could have had 3 shots, but I'm fucking stupid. Then we're gonna suppress that Codex over there.
Stay put.
Yes, they can always do that. They just don't always do it. Ow. Slight ow. Owing more intensifies. Leave Isaac alone! Oh, leave Buzzkill alone too! Ah! I'm in danger.
Fire over here.
Pop, pop. Great shooting, Major. Not bad shooting at all.
Connect.
There you go. Good job, Elisarl.
Check it before you get too close. I'm running low on ammo.
I could punch you, but the problem is the shield bearer. Arakasi, go kill this dumb fuck.
On my way.
Stab him! Get him good. Arakasi's been out of ammo for like 3 turns, just stabbing. Let's finish off you. Alexandria Muse is dead!
And that's how it's done.
32. Okay, come to here, Fornzu. I guess we'll try and get some damage onto you. This is a hard mission. Well, it would have been worse if that Sectobot had done more damage at the start. I hadn't missed. It hasn't been an easy mission, but I wouldn't say it's been too hard. But maybe I'm just desensitized. Like, people definitely have come within range of being able to die in this mission. I think I've just been desensitized to it. Come here, Salt Sugar. 47 hot. Good shot.
That's it.
Oh, I want to punch you so bad. Respond. Shut up. I'm just gonna rather shield bash you, because even if you get rebooted, and I might stun you, and even if you get rebooted, we can still get you out of the reboot. I think this is like the last enemy. There's the stun, no problem. Where is he? You're done, son! Oh, fuck! Should have punched him off the edge. Okay. Good. Love that mod. That's a mod to make the punch ragdoll. Hey, come here, squad. Yo, this advent place rules. It's like a Coney Island fucking bar. But it's also got a prison cell. This place is awesome. Imagine going out to like your local bar. Wow, how cool and not bad. Go out to your local bar and it's got a local peacekeeper jail cell in it. How
I'm
convenient.
trusting you here.
Naughty drinkers get put in the goo tanks. Guys, it's two of your favorite things combined. Partying and cops. Everybody loves it. Wait, where's the VIP? You rescued VIP from Evan Prison. Didn't I just? Wait, where the fuck's the VIP? Oh. Hi.
Reload.
Okay, I'll go.
Whoopsie. I swear it's not that I'm stupid, my brain, like, actually turns off my ability to see some things. Like, you know in a game you can just toggle off parts of the UI? My brain, I think, has toggled off as I get older more and more things I'm looking at, and I just don't see them. I'm just not aware of them anymore. It's kind of frightening when you get down to it. I just, like, can't see half this shit. I think it's either because I'm getting older and getting dementia, probably a combination, or it's because, like, as I get more and more experience as a streamer, my brain, just to keep up with the ability to, like, watch chat, 2 monitors at once, think about things played and talk at the same time, just, like, shuts down, like, certain parts of my awareness that aren't, you know, that have been deemed not necessary.
What's over there?
I'm on it.
Less important things. So yeah, my brain, as a subject she says, my brain has a lot of, like, null space, probably more than most people.
Don't move, you'll be alright.
You can, Tomahawk, you can just blow the wall. That's totally doable.
I'm ready. Come on, get back in the fight.
Your favorite says Beagle tries to rationalize why his brain has become so smooth from avoiding nourishing foods that eat only spaghetti. No, that is true too.
On the move.
Can Isaac do it? Isaac can, I just don't want to do it in case, like, I punch the fucking VIP.
Back online.
Ready to go.
Back online.
Seems doable. Let's rock.
Let's grab that VIP, Commander.
If you say so. The VIP is secure and we're on the move.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. VIP is in tow. Proceed to the extraction point.
Let's have a look at the hat, Governor.
Attempting to gain entry.
Whoa, that's pretty cool. Plus 20 hacking stat. Hey! Alisaro, it's all going well for you.
We're in.
You can do anything.
I'm trusting you here.
Now he's gonna make it to evac.
Come on, get back in the fight.
Okay. Keep moving, let's go.
High speed advance.
A great distance.
Moving out.
No need to ask twice. Will do. On the move.
Sarah Lee, you make ice cream, don't you? It's Mimong. Mimong's the Civ. Mimong Sarah Lee. Oh, there's those reinforcements.
Tracking multiple.
Oh shit, they're just coming straight in. Fuck. They don't get to shoot, right?
advent here.
I forgot to get the loot. I'm so stupid. Fuck, that could have been anything. I see Benny's here. If they get the shoot, the mecha's like right next to the Civ. They don't get the shoot, right? No, good. Thank fuck. Okay, we got some killing to do. We got lots of killing to do. Eyes that. Indoor close combat.
Enemy armor intact.
Shoot him, Alasarl. Who else? Who else wants some? Get him. Get him, Yamsis. Destroyed him. Destroyed him. Where's the SMGer? Buzzkill. I'm gonna flank with you next.
Heading out.
Big rapid fire through the window. Big crit.
Still holding.
Oh yeah, you could just
Target
explode.
eliminated.
That was directly on top of the VIP. I'm probably lucky that didn't kill them. Somehow. Okay, run VIP before we make that mistake again. That would have been really bad. Lucky that explosion did not go downwards. That would have been embarrassing.
This is fire.
Probably would have killed you. Whoops. Okay, now we just gotta finish off. Yeah, very exciting for the VIP. Yeah, very exciting. That's the word. Exciting.
Heading out.
Scrapples, let's go close combat flank Benny. Big FPS parkour going on here.
It hit the plate.
Come on, Anzu.
Oh, I can handle that.
Pop pop. Ooh, cool flip. Cool cartwheel.
Heavy.
Right, the rest of us keep moving for evac.
Got it covered. Ready to engage.
Let's not delay any longer. Let's just get out of here.
Moving out. Getting it done.
Yeah, the wall did not like that.
On my way.
Come hold the evac's volume.
Location
While the rest
confirmed.
of us run for it.
Go, go, go.
10-4.
On your order. Location confirmed.
Hurry up, Isaac. You're falling behind.
Affirmative. Covering now.
100% efficiency.
You and the Major.
All over it.
What are you doing? Oh, that's the Icarus armor. The Icarus armor has quite a lengthy animation for its jumping. I see what that was. Think we're out this turn? Yes.
Servos at maximum.
Go, go, go. Moving to position.
Evac for all.
I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Absolutely.
let's go. Okay, I'll go.
Moving to position.
Returning for reassignment.
On go.
Just in time.
Leaving combat zone.
And we're out.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Fucking demon face, we good. Kingdom says, I like to imagine the Skyranger just puts Isaac into a sling loader when they want to extract him. Yeah, the game has like a jump jet animation for him, but like what next? Does he just jump jet into the Skyranger? How does that work?
Even now, our enemy lurks in the shadows, plotting to destroy all we have built, to return us to the chaos of the old world. Only together can we oppose them. United in the Elders' love for us, we shall prevail.
Only together, chat!
No matter the cost.
Only together. Smile stream. Positive mindset, just like the speaker chat. Smile stream.
The resistance is certainly a quick study, having already surpassed some of our other soldiers' capabilities.
You mean a new major? Okay, coup de grace, Deadeye, Rabbit, close and personal, deep cover next perhaps, so you can make those big close combat charges. This unit, if you do not take this turn, hunker down automatically. Yeah, fuck it, let's do it.
Hello, Commander.
Buzzkill and Fornzu, do you guys want to bond? If I ever hear you may pick. Got a great picture of someone's feet there. Great sound too. Just gonna stay here for a second and drink my protein shake. This is good ASMR. Ah, filling up on protein. Hell yeah. That one guy's walking on the treadmill. Yeah, just chilling, ain't he? I think that's Fornzu. He's just chilling. Beagle pumping iron stream when? I want to. It's probably the only way I'll ever get fit, is if I always say this, but I never do it. Involve chat in my gymming. I have like a rowing machine here, man. I had to get chat involved in my exercise and they'll keep me sticking to it. Okay, let's finish off the radio relay. Cool, cool. Sabathon one push up for $1. Don't you usually do that for dancing on streams? If I did that, I might learn how to dance. What's your ergo split, Beak, says Bellicad? I don't really mod for ergo much because it doesn't really improve your ADS that much. I just mod for recoil. You should have a donate $5 to add execuse exercise music button. That'd be really useful for like missions that are like really dramatic and like scary, and then you can just put on some like push it to the limit. Some like 80s exercise music. Execute music, I don't know. Let's not have an execute music. Beagle with the terminal war crime brain. Execuse. My brain is dying. But it's alright, it's still entertaining for you guys as I succumb to dementia at 30. 32 actually, I'm 32 in 3 months. I should do something like that. I like how other channels have that stuff where you can spend channel points and bits and dollars to like have little sounds and stuff play. I think that's cute. I should do that, that'd be fun. Okay. What's the next thing I build? I guess it's finally time for a training center. Oh, Scilab. It's Scilab time. I need more money. I didn't see Buzzkill or Fornzu here, so I'm probably just gonna bomb them. Just gonna force ship them, it's so fucked up. You get the radio relay, that's superb. Now for any intel, we can race to Chile. But first, we gotta go spin the gorilla up.
Avenger plotting new course.
SBS says yes, Scilab, then I'll win a raffle and do so, and I can have my Longwar character back. Yeah, that character did so much.
Priority message coming through.
Everyone's favorite character from XCOM.
Leading the resistance.
See ya, idiot! Go stream on Twitch!
But your efforts so far have left many wondering if we have made the right approach. We will have to do better.
You would do well to be more protective
Haha,
of
cancel
your
buzz.
secrets. For soon there will be nothing left for you to hide.
Oh,
Chosen
Chat, you
haven't
forgot to
done
remind
our
me!
business,
More
Commander.
orders!
One of them is closer than ever.
Things are going so well. Sounds like my Reapers can take on some new orders.
We continue to progress in our campaign against the Elders, and now we gain new abilities as a result.
New abilities. Units gain plus 2 mobility for the first 2 turns of battle. Squad remains concealed. This is gonna have to go night-night, because I need live fire training instead. I want this back, though. I want Lightning Strike back. It's a good ability. Soldiers are much more likely to bleed out over than die when they hooked up to 0. Excellent. We love that.
Consider it done, Commander.
Spin that up. Then we need some money so we can build a Scilab.
Avenger plotting new course.
Big supplies. Sonic Lab.
Lab construction initiated.
Ooh, get that Scilab. Ooh. Take Chun-Li off. Finish this one quicker. I'm gonna just bond you two. I don't even give a fuck. And I also need to recruit more people to be trained as sergeants. Get in here. Picani. Get Sergeant Bacani training. Yeah, raffle. Raffle if you want to be one of the new sergeants getting trained. You'll probably get some use, so raffle in. Worst case, you can always just talk in the Avenger. Uh-oh. It's Morbin time.
If we want to set back the aliens' work on the Avatar project,
Yeah.
we should hit one of their facilities as soon as possible.
I think you will find our results have exceeded expectations.
Arashi and Katana time, baby. And then what do we want to research next? Arcanautopsy. I forget what Sectobot Red gets you, but let's do Arcanautopsy. And let's buy... Oh, I already got it. Do I just get it, or do I have to buy them? Oh, dope, I just get them. Cool, way better value. Okay, Arashi. Oh yeah, I did balance these things. The Arashi is the chosen shotgun. These things are powerful as fuck. These really help you just finish up the campaign. We got the 8 to 10 damage on the Arashi, the 5 crit damage. So compared to a normal shotgun, that is a... Well, it's not as big a boost actually because of the mag tier. Also, why is that 7 to 11 and this is 8 to 10? I guess Arashi has a smaller range. Funny this has higher top out damage. Still, it has higher crit damage. Same clip size. Wait, no, it has 9 shots because it has all the upgrades as well. It has CCS like the normal shotgun. It has more crit chance because it has all of the upgrades. So we have Superior laser sight, superior stock. Oh, does that mean it has a repeater too? Autoloader. Scope, hair trigger. It has all the works, I think. So we got free reloads, we got missed shot damage, we got bonus action chances. It also has the special ability, Explosive Action. Explosive Action is you get an action this turn, but you lose one next turn. Get an action point immediately in exchange for losing an action point at a later time. That's how Explosive Action works. So it's get one now, lose one next turn. Laser sight for more crit, expanded mag for more shots, hair trigger for shot will not cost an action for the active turn. 3 damage to the target, and 3 reloads in the mission do not cost an action. So it's a pretty big shotgun. We also have the katana. Don't we? Cannot equip. Why not? Why can't you equip? You're meant to be able to equip that. Gain a +10 bonus to dodge. Once per turn, you may parry a melee attack and counterattack of your own melee weapon if equipped. Yeah, just like the knife. Free Blade Storms. Free secondary weapon attacks at enemies that enter attack from melee range. And free Blade Master. All secondary weapon attacks deal +1 damage and +1 aim. Also Rush. Run towards an enemy and stab them with your secondary weapon. You can only perform with your single action moves. Cost a single action does not end the turn. And Whirlwind. If you hit with a melee attack during your turn, get a bonus move. You're the assassin now, dog. 8 to 9 damage, 3 bonus crit, 8% critical chance, and 5 armor pierce. You can take out sectopods of this. This is the Metal Gear Revengeance sword. I can just debug this into my soldier's inventory on the missions, just pretend we took it, because apparently there's some ionite blocking me from taking it right now. I don't know, something got reset, that's fine. Just remind us that we can take that on the mission. Probably put that on the SMGer, I think. Stab everyone. Give it to Isaac. I don't think Isaac can use it. No, Isaac cannot use the katana, though. That would be sick. So those are pretty useful things to have as we go on. Dun 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 dun, it's fucking Avatar time. Doing this mission releases another alien ruler into the world, which I don't really want to do yet. Though at least I get more suits that way. I think instead we want to go to the chosen Advent Forge, which is priests. No, that flashbangs, sectopods. Okay, priests and sectopods.
Setting course for Sector 2, Australia.
Wow, Gravitas, I'm not gonna lose. You're dead now. You're on my side.
Commander, we'll need to have one of our troops equip the Skulljack for use in the field if we're going to make any progress towards our current objective.
Later, Bradford. Later. Sarl again. Is Arakasi good for another mission? Arakasi's wounded. The answer is no. Bibliophile, you can come. You're supposed to be training that rookie? Oh yeah. Wait, didn't I? I thought I put him in. I did, you fuck! Oh, Bradford's on the walkie now, by the way, too.
Commander, Tigan and Shen aren't going to be happy if we don't put the Skulljack to good use.
Starbright Nexus.
We should have one of our soldiers equip it before they deploy.
How can you train someone with no name? I'll give him a name when I get back. Icefire. Dan's is like kinda not ready, neither is Icefire. Barley is also not ready. Shit, my bad. Where's Scarper? Shaken. The hell? Nobody's like ready. Okay, Yamsis, you gotta come. With or without your bond mates. And I gotta bring... Fuck. Willard Mittens. Not a lot of teamworks in this one. I am Cool Dan. And Salt Sugar. I am cool that hasn't got a mission since Powered Armor. Shit. Get it into you, Cool Dan. I'm gonna give you a knife. What do you got there? A knife! Okay, Lasarel's good and ready. FWF says that clip was so funny before I had a kid. Yeah, I guess it would be. Let's try that loadout. Power Gunner. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Fuck, that's the wrong one. Well, now at least we'll get to see if the mod breaks. Shit. War Shotgunner, that's what I wanted. War Shotgunner, but he didn't equip the war suit. Put the war suit on. Just don't have kids easy. SWF says some of us simply fuck too hard for that. Wow. That's quite a take. Some of us just fuck too hard to not have kids. Well, there you go. There you have it straight from SWF Delicious. Just fucks too hard to not have kids. There you go. Science can't stop him. Condom's too weak. Oh, this is like going really quickly today. That's nice. Why is it going so quick? Maybe that mod that got taken off, the Long War Cosmetic mod, like, was fucking everything up. Nope, there it is. It's back again. Is it if you're not on loadouts? If you're not on loadouts, it's quicker, I see. Dr. Ryu says the S in SWF stands for sex. Yeah, that sounds about right. Hey, Stiletto, how you doing? Do you have kids, Stiletto? How you going? 6WF. Sex wave file. Wave Flash, what a concept. Still says doing good. Nope, that's why things are still doing good. Babies are cute though. SWF, tell me how cute your baby is. Tell me about your cute daughter. How cute's your little kid? Is she cute, SWF? Do you just love you with your whole being? Tell us something cute she did. Go on. Do it. I dare you. SVS says, I put a Bluetooth speaker in our play area today and started a song and she began dancing better than anyone you've ever seen. Hell yeah. Later we came back and she pointed at it until I played another song. Hell yeah. How old's your daughter? She just pointed at it, like, wordlessly? $16 months? Oh, your daughter's way younger than I remember. I thought your daughter was like 3 or 4. Her main word is mama, and that speaker isn't mama. For some reason, I thought your daughter was like 3 or 4. I had the wrong age in mind. Baby Shark is a banger. What kind of music is she dancing out to, SWF? Is it a Baby Shark house? I feel like Baby Shark is like a has-been song now. What are the kids dancing to in 2022? We have a Baby Shark songbook, actually. My mom got it. There you go. Baby Shark songbook. But today she was dancing to Tame Impala. There you go. The Morbius soundtrack. Shut the fuck up. Who's gonna be my sniper here? Willard. Oh, don't forget that Arashi and that sword, too. Do not allow yourself to miss out on that good shit. My nephew dances to Paw Patrol. Good for them. Hey, so Shaggy, how you doing? What's good, my friend? What's good? Okay, Starbright Lass. You will be using... No Starbright Lass. That's incorrect. What? Where the fuck did the Arashi go? What? What the fuck? Where's the Arashi? Arashi, come back! What? Why's the Arashi gone? I just clicked on it. Was it... Did Banzer have it? Where the fuck's the Arashi gone? The hell is this? What? The fuck? What's the console to just add an item? I'll just add it again, I guess. That's fucking... I've never seen that before. That's fucking weird. Some weird shit going on. Limited time weapon. You gotta pay for the loot box to get it back. Okay. XCOM 2 console, add item. Add item ID list. Banjo says, Beagle, you have to finish the campaign before the literally code this mod is built on implodes. Yeah, it's feeling like that. I feel like the ground is just falling out from under me every time we stream this now. It's just getting worse and worse. Chosen Shotgun XCOM. Okay, and the console command is... Add item. Add item. Chosen Shotgun XCOM 1. It's back. Hey! This game would be fucking unplayable without the console. Oh wait, but you're wearing... Wait, you are the gunner. I was putting it on... Starbright. There you go. Hey! Hey! Look at that sweet epic loot color in the loadout manager too. We love it. We love it. Add a katana. We can't put the katana on here. We'll have to do it because it's got restrictions. We'll have to do it in game. Hopefully it'll still give us like all the abilities it's meant to give. I'm pretty sure it will. If not, uh-oh. Alright, back down to here. And you two are my Rocketeers. Actually, one of you is the SMG. SVF Delicious says, Nieman pulled the data and my daughter is 3 months older than XCOM, so now you know. Oh, there you go. I should have started 3 months earlier. It would have been like a cute little anniversary. Then every time you celebrated your daughter's birthday, you could be like, oh man, thank God I now remember that this is also the anniversary of XCOM starting. Let's go back 3 months before XCOM started, see what Beagle Rush stream happened, and then you can celebrate that too every time with your daughter's birthday SWF. That'd be like a nice time saver if you think about it. Saves you having to look up and celebrate my streams on their own merits. As everyone here does. Dad, where's my sister named Shootcom V1 Rabbit Mech Edition? Because your mother named your sister after her favorite Beagle Rush content. Oh, wow. Okay, thanks, Dad. No problem, sad elemental Thanos. Salt Sugar, you're gonna be my SMGer in the Wraith suit? The Wraith suit? In the Wraith suit? Where's Buzzkill? There you are. What was Beak streaming in April 2020? Shut up! What was I streaming in April 2020? I should play Blood Bowl again. I love Blood Bowl. Okay, we could have the Talon rounds here, but I feel like the SMG just became your less useful thing. Though this crit might apply to the Arakasi. No, the Katana now. The Arakasi, that's the chatter's name. Just remember to put on your sweet night vision goggles in a second. Alright, I forgot. I gotta do this manual anyway. Aki says, I think the one big thing I'd ask for if given a wish is the Total War Tournament Shaka. So you want to see more of that? That was fun. I like playing that a lot. I mean, commenting that a lot. Regardless, says April of 2020 is when I lost the last semblance of joy in my life. Shit, dude. No jokes, I feel ya. You ever get any of it back? Or are you still struggling? What do they want to put on you, Salt Sugar? Oh yeah, your special night vision goggles, that's right. I did have fun of it, yeah, like you. The Gotrek bum rushing girl. Oh my god, the Gotrek guy. Regardless says, nope, I live in a desert now. That fucking... Okay, you know, actually, it's cool to live in a desert if you want, but by the sound of it, you do not want to live in a desert, and that sucks. Where are the NVGs? NVG hat. Where's the cool NVGs you were just wearing, my dude? Subcom Incro Dominance 2 win. I like the Subcom shoutcasting too, that was fun. I really like the... I like specifically like the Earth matches. The Earth diplomacy matches on Subcom, that was a lot of fun. I wish the map could be bigger and you could have like more people on it. Maybe it's an upper face prop. Yeah, give Peas a lance. Yeah, there it is. Nah, it's not that. Looks like it's an upper though, yeah. What was that Titanfall thing? Or pilot hammer. You can do it as an upper, that's cool. Let's leave the balaclava on. You look kind of cool, Salt Sugar. With your mullet out as well, you look awesome. You look hot. Actually, you look kind of anime. You're gonna be even more anime. So we're gonna give you that fucking sword. Now, we have to do it in mission, but just imagine we've given them the katana, okay? Just imagine. Imagine all the people. I think I need to pass around one more lock on. I need more flashbangs too. Who else can flashbang? No one, fuck. Eclectic, you bring a flashbang. You'll be able to get rid of those nasty priests. What the hell? Who's got A10 precision strikes? What? Yamsis? No, you don't. This game is breaking. What the fuck? I fear no man, but this game, it scares me. Doesn't look like I've got any room to bring one more lock-on rocket, unfortunately. Unless I drop something else. What would I drop? Damn, what would I drop? What would I drop? I'd have to drop another medkit. But then I'd only have 4. That's not many medkits. Maybe just only bring 3 lock-on rockets. Might have to be the way to go. Do you need 2 allo grenades? Yes. Yes, they're my little grenadiers. We'll just bring 3 lock-ons, it should be fine. Okay, everything else should be good. Sniper. Yup. SBS says, hey wait, what? No Pegasus at all? Nope. Right, just love to do, I reckon. Need to get more people to Major to get some free medkit charges, that'd help. Holo Targeter, missing a Holo Targeter. Woo! Close one. That would have been awkward. There you go. You can Icarus Armor anywhere to Holo Target too, so that's pretty good combo. You could also give the war suit to the gunner instead. The gunner could be your exosuit war suit, and then you could give Icarus armor to the shotgunner and let the shotgunner Icarus. That could be better. Like, yeah, you get a lot of health and armor with this. But what if we put the Icarus on the shotgunner instead? That could be cool too. And then we have the Exo on the gunner. Cuddly says, nah, just launched the mission. You side for Advent, Cuddly Carly. Maybe swap it around. Make them a bit more mobile, which they kind of need as well. War suit? Yeah, this probably works better. I'm gonna give you the Exo Cosmetics. There you go. And I'll give you the Icarus. Where the fuck did the Icarus armor go? What the fuck is going on? Yeah, the armor is just fucking broken now, I guess. This mod is falling apart, guys. Okay, what is Icarus armor in this? Medium alien armor. Add item. Medium alien armor 1. Now the other guy isn't still wearing it, we just took it off them. It's like one-time use armor. Still leave the plated on, and then we'll just bring like an extra medkit on you. Talon rounds would be fucking nasty on you too. Especially with the more mobility, you could like fuck some people up. Oh no, you're right. Sorry, that's my brain problem, I forgot, it's on you. That's my brain problem there, that wasn't XCOM, I thought it was on the gunner. Just don't use the second Icarus armor, it's not real. But we know that. Okay, actually just cheating, yeah. Can you, like, do the same? Remove item. Nope. Alright, well. Yeah, Callie, yeah. Try out at a -1. Oh, yeah. Nope. That might have just added infinite Icarus armors. Alright. Are you ready for the operation to begin? Just thinking twice of the katana if I want you to have the talon rounds or something else. Leave the talon rounds on for now and we'll go, I think. Shut up, Callie! Okay, start of the mission, give Salt Sugar the katana. Other than that, let's go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Let's go, Advent Forge.